And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Corbin Burnes. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go now? Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Fouled off left side. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
2 out, space is empty. Rip towards third. Throws across the diamond, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert, and starting this one, Mike Burrows. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. And it's through for a hit.
Batting forward, first baseman, Josh.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Gurriel leads off first with two down to the inning. Right side, hard hit. On to first, and that is the inning. One left for Arizona, scoreless after one. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now it's Alexander Canario. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Adam Frazier. This splits between April and May there. Second inning here, no score. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one is into the pool and gone. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Tommy Pham. 2 outs.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Ball two.
In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One down, runner at first. Alec Thomas now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
This is Corbin Carroll. Next offering is downstairs. Two on, 2 outs, and fouled off. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. That's long gone. His 16th homer of the year. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Out to short, Connor Falefa. Fires over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 3-run shot for Arizona. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. 1 out, bases empty. Next one misses. 2-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kendall Graveman getting ready to go. McGuff warming up as well. Slice down the right side. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. And it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Misses outside, and the count's full.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
That's to third, and that one handled. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Paul Skeens. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 30, Paul Skeens.
Here's Gurriel.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Strikes him out with 101.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And that one hit to first, and it gets by him. One gone, runner at first. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Chases that one upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Naylor over at second. Suarez over at first with one away. Chases that one out of the zone. And now 2 gone.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Pirates 1. Back here in the desert, B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Ball, that's in.
Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Nobody out, runner at first.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Perdomo. And there's one down.
Now batting catcher, Joey Bart.
Here's Joey Bart now.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First and second, one out. Alexander Canario, the next Pirate to hit. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
That's a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Tying run at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Caleb Ferguson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Alec Thomas digs in now.
Nope. That's inside.
Foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And there's a ball. Smoked on the ground, a second. Frazier on to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
For the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Horowitz takes it himself, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Justin Martinez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Tommy Pham now at the plate.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
This to third, Suarez. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Last chance now for the Pirates. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Base knock right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pickoff throw. Kiner-Falefa dives back in.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.